Hi everyone, it's Gail. It's Wild Card Wednesday. Never really know what you're going to get. So I have a project I need to do, and so that is going to be the focus of this one. I am going to show you the envelopes we did yesterday now that they're all done and dry and everything. Let's say hi and hugs to Renee, Junelle, Judy, and Wenda. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, so let's look at these real quick. I just wanted to show you now that they're all put together. I'm super happy with these. So I'm just going to have those little things in my stash for when I need a little something for a pocket. Or pocket, something for, yeah, something to put in a pocket is what I'm trying to say. All the butterfly ones. And we've got a bunny and a fairy and a bird that looks real frazzled. This butterfly one, love that. Love that. And then these two. So I can put this one with my Christmas stuff. Set the others over here. And yeah. So, project for today. I need to make a journal for a friend, and I had on my project tray thing, look at this whole big old tray full of fun stuff to play with. I'm going to use the kit from Joey Cardmaker that is Groovy, and it seems like I've already got looks like I've already got things kind of put together. I must have decided that would be good in here too. So it's just kind of getting myself organized a little bit. Get this sewn in and we can play with making some stuff. So let's just make sure. I like about 15 pages. So there's 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 20, about 23 pages. And I'm thinking I want this too. I don't know. Let's see where it could go. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Let's put it in between those. Okay. So this is going to have way more pages. It's going to be a fatty. So Sharon, some sparkle, made this cover and this beautiful fabric flip. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use. It kind of has a 60s vibe to me. Okay, so we just need to get that put in, don't we? So let's get our sewing in stuff. I'm not going to do a start to finish on this one. I'm just going to work on it kind of as time allows, because I really want to concentrate on ephemera, but I needed to also get this done. So I'm just going to pull that up a little so it's more centered. Okay, we're okay there. Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's so cool. Leaving on a jet plane. Okay. I'm feeling like things are in pretty good order here. Okay, great. So, oh, I suppose I need to get my clips out, huh? Yeah, details. So I'm having a quick little craft today. I'm doing laundry. We had my son and daughter-in-law and Marin, my granddaughter, overnight last night. They were here for the other side of the family's graduation, but it was fun because they got to see Maddie. And so that was good. Maddie, bless his heart, he's at church right now. I haven't gone to church because I can't walk from where I need to be. Yesterday I did gardening. I got some my annuals planted in pots and things like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I could barely walk today. So crazy. But my daughter-in-law was telling me she had plantar fasciitis, and she said it took a year of physical therapy. So I'm nowhere near that. So I guess I just need to be patient with the process. Okay, so, but yeah, you know, if I'm crafting, I'm sitting down. I'm off of it. So that is a good thing. Okay. Oh man, that's going to be like right in her face. I'm going to just put it in her hairline here. Somehow that seems less obnoxious. Okay. Yep. A lot of pages in this bad boy. A lot of pages. But I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Let's see if we got those good enough. Sometimes I don't feel like I get through on the other side quite as much as I'd like. There we go. Just open that a little bit more. Okay, and let's tie her up here. Just use this. I think I'll put some something on there to cover the stitching. I've got all sorts of stuff over here that I don't. It's been a while since I made this theme of a journal, and so I kind of don't remember what I have over there. So we'll just have to investigate. But I do know I've got this great journal topper here. This is from Montana Girl Dreams, my friend Darby. Hi, Darby. So, yeah, I want to put that on the front. Well, she's just going to have a bow right on her bangs. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if Maddie comes home while he was going to go to the store after church, I think. So he might not come home while I'm filming, but if I did, maybe he'd come say hi. We want to do a video together, but he's just so busy right now. I don't want to put that on him at the moment. Oh. Barely left myself any room. Let's give us some more room. I just cut my fingernails. Bad idea before you do a video. Just FYI. So pull this one, Gail. Okay, that's better. Not much better, but a little better. Okay, well, looks good and sturdy. Okay. So yeah, I got the laundry going, cut Mike's hair, and got the laundry started, did all my watering inside, all my plants inside. What else did I do? Oh, strip beds, got towels, all that stuff. So I've had a productive morning already, so let's just keep that going. Okay, so we're sewn in, that's happy. And then we'll see what else we can, what other trouble we can get into. Okay. Good, good. Well, I know I want this on there. But I could put something there. So let's look through our stuff a little bit and see what we have. We have these fun little 60s sort of things. This would not look too bad on it. Like, but then this would cover up a little bit of that. I don't know, but it's a possibility. That's the best possibility that I'm seeing. All these little trims and stuff are so fun. Look at that. They're very, very 60s-ish. Ooh, what if I put those on there? Very fun. Okay. I think I'm going to put those on there. Look no further, she says. Let's do that. Let's see if I put those on. Then if I put this on, it's not as, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, well, you know what we need to do is we've got to cut out these flowers, though. So how many do we need, first of all? I think I could just stop right here. Oh, that doesn't want to tear. Okay. Okay, so this is going back in the bag. Actually, I might keep it out. We might put it somewhere in the book so that ties together. Okay, this is going to be a bit tedious, but must be done. Like I say, not going to do start to finish. Maybe I will do, obviously not start to finish because I've already used a pre-made cover. There, now I think I can go a little quicker. Being careful not to cut the threads that are the embroidery. I don't know if this is the best scissors to use for this, but they were handy. Yeah, this is tedious. Let's just save this for Gail this afternoon. So we'll put this on afterward. But that's kind of what it's going to look like, is the little flowers. But that's going to take too long on camera, so I'll put that aside for now. And I want to put this on afterwards, so we won't do that. But maybe what we should do is kind of look through, and let me get a basket in case we have pre-made ephemera of some sort. Okay, my foot did not like getting up. Okay, so let's see what all is in here. Oh, this I'm going to put in there. It's an Elvis ticket. That'd be a fun tag to put in, don't you think? Okay, and then I've got game pieces from probably a Barbie thing. Oh, so funny. Dream Date, maybe. Wasn't there a game called Dream Date? I think this, you get this guy, you lose. I don't know. And Mystery Date, that's it. Mystery Date. And here's some here's the cards. So those could be fun ephemera. And then these were the little game pieces too. Somebody sent me that when I was doing these kind of journals earlier. Okay, so that is kind of ephemera. I'm going to put it in there. These are Michael's note cards. Let me see. Well, oh, yes. Michael's note card. Oh, thank you, darling. With envelope with sewing patterns on it. I'm going to put one of those in there. And then we can put this back into the bag once we're done looking. This is a fun 60s magazine with good pages. So let's see. So that's sort of something we could use to make ephemera. This one we've already got, so I'm going to set it aside. Let's see what else we have here. I've got, this is from Dream or Montana Girl Dreams. Little note card. So that's a possibility for sticking in a pocket or something. This, I just put this onto a piece of coffee dyed paper. Would that look weird if what if I just folded it in half? Could be, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That could be like a double journal card. Oh, goodness. The pollen. Oh, my goodness, the pollen. Okay, so I do think I'd like to chunk off the corners a little bit, though. Maybe this one. Okay. There's that. And let's see, I've got Joey's kit cutouts. So there's pockets and stuff in there to make. This is some more. This is more. I probably have two because I think I did 2 journals at once. That's what I think I did. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in this one too. Just so all the Joey stuff is in one place. Don't need more bags than I can count here. Okay. That tidies up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in here. This can go in my drawer. Okay, what else? Looks like scraps. Scraps from the Ko-fi freebie and stuff. So good scraps to use. Oh yeah, I have these. Those would be fun to put on some pages. Okay, I'm going to use those. Oh, look at this. Gertie Go-Go. She needs to go in there. And then, what do we have? We have another printout. Oh, that's what I made the card out of, I guess. The double journal card, but yes. Okay, all those. Oh, look. We've got ourselves a master board. Well, we could play with that a little bit today, maybe. Okay, I'm going to put these in with the scraps, and those are good papers to use. Okay. What is this? This is just some things that might be useful. We'll put those there. This is some scrapbook paper. It's Maja design, and it's Summer Crush, and it's very 60s. So if we need to make something out of paper, oh yeah, and those are cool too. Yeah, so all this is just good paper that we could use in this journal. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll put this with this. And I might get rid of this big sack. And then, okay, so now where does that leave us? Leaves us with a whole bunch more to look at here. This is like something to use stuff out of. Oh, I've got another page. This one, these are from my digitals. I think I'm gonna file that in my pre-made pages. So I'll set that over there for refiling. I have this huge bag of clips. I don't know if I got them in a garage sale or something. So if we need a clip, we'll use those. Okay, what else do we have? Here's another book that is, it's really mostly sewing. I don't know, could use that, I suppose, but I don't know that I will. Ooh, here's some fussy cuts. Let's see what's in here. Fussy cuts. And a little bit of, yeah, this looks like from back in the Happy Mail day to me. But some of these ladies would be fun to use. I'll put them in our ephemera. This is just a super fun card. We could make into a journal card. Oh, and then I have these. I've had these since I was a teenager. Look at Gail Greenfield. I'd like to see when the 1970, 71, 72. I might make something out of those, so I'll put those with that book. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we've got some of these, and this is, I already have, oh, look at, there's Elvis, though. Could go with the other Elvis. And hair. I don't know, I could maybe incorporate that somehow. Maybe I make a pocket out of that for the Elvis tag. But these ones I'm going to set aside because there's actually already one of those in here. The Audrey Hepburn one. But I could make this into a pocket, and then I could put the Elvis tag with it. Where'd my Elvis tag go? You know, I could just do something like that. Okay, so that's a possibility. Let's see what else is in here. Fashions for him and her. Some little people. I mean, like that one could be a journal card. I don't know. It's more, this one's more young than this. I think I'll put it aside. Time Cord, 1962. That's a good piece of ephemera. Oh boy, it's my Greg shorthand book. I'd like to do something with that in there too. Okay, and then this is gloves from their, like, a beauty shop. And I already have one of those in the signature. And then these two are already in the signature from this cosmetology book. Okay, so already done that, already done this, and already done this. Oh, look, here's another thing from Montana Girl Dreams. It's a little notebook. Look at how cute that is. So that's all ready to rock and roll. Okay, and we've got, what else? Let me just, we've got music and paper. All this I already used in there. Ooh, look at this. Look at this washi tape, this peace symbols. So I might want to use that. I wish it wasn't on such a ginormous thing, but I don't want to rip that up. So I'll just leave it on top, kind of. Okay, so that can go. These can go. And then, what do we have here? Oh, I've got a peace necklace. How could I incorporate that? You guys, tell me if you have any ideas. I mean, I could just like hang it off the cover or something. I don't know, but I'd kind of like it detachable so that somebody could, I could like tie that in a knot and put it on a bulb pin or something. Okay, if you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna just set that there. This is just a little card. It's perfect. And this is the envelope, a peace symbol envelope. Super cute. Oh, that's Alice in Wonderland. It's incorrectly filed. I'll be putting that over in the refile. Okay, how funny is this? But it's not gonna fit. Isn't that funny? It's like Sears and Roebuck, and it's advertising all their undergarments. How funny. I wonder, does it have a date? It's just too big is my problem. So I'm going to put this down here with this. Okay, I think I'm going to set those on a different project cart. That way I can put my papers here. I can put that on the project cart. I can put all this fabric. Oh, and this is fabric too. Ta-da! Do you remember those? If you've been with me for a long time, you'll remember my story. See, these were cut out of some bell bottoms. And see, my mom was making quilt squares for a quilt. Like, I remember she had a work dress out of that. And this. Anyway, this fabric is from some bell bottoms of mine, and the story with those is my friend Danae and I, we were in like 8th grade maybe, and we went to the department store, and for whatever reason she had her mom's credit card, and we each bought a pair, and they were $10 way back then. So I got in so much trouble, and so did she. So last time I showed them, my friend Peg, that was a friend from Junk Journal World, she found some bell bottoms in this fabric. It's a stretchy sort of yoga pants sort of fabric rather than this cotton, but the exact same pattern. So when Danae came for our 50th high school reunion, I gave her the pants. So the two of us had matching pants. We didn't have enough guts to wear them to the reunion, but this fabric was from a dress that my mom made me when I was in choir in middle school. So let's see what else. Oh, all of these were like, oh, this one was from it was a little shorts jumpsuit that I had when I was in Bangalettes, which was the drill team in high school. I had a dress out of that too. I think my mom made me pants out of that. Yeah, she sewed a lot of my clothes. I think it was much cheaper. Fabric was much cheaper back then. So we'll put that on the cart just in case we need it. We'll put these on the cart and these on the cart. I also am gonna keep that washi. And then these little books we can do stuff out of. So, cool. Okay, we've organized a little bit. It's always where I need to start. Let's see, our fabric flip can go in here too. Okay, so we have the beginnings of some ephemera stuff. Let's play with this master board and maybe make them into something. Okay, I'm feeling maybe tags on the top and maybe journal cards on the bottom. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm going to use my tougher cutter here. And what if I go 6? What does that? That leaves a nice bit. Okay. So these are leftovers of Joey's papers, so works out pretty good. Let's see if I have that up against, is it pretty straight? Yes. Okay. All the patterns were making my eyes go crazy. So, and then, now it is a little crooked, but that's okay. So 9 inches. Perfect. I can go 3, 3, and 3. Okay. Oh, look, this needs to be evened up a bit. Okay. And then this, I'll just do almost 9, not quite. I'll just do like not quite 4.5. And we'll have a couple journal cards. Okay. So I think I'll round the corners. Excuse me. I can see I've been just throwing things because things aren't where they're supposed to be up there. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, let's just round these. Okay, and this looks like it could use a little, what did I do? Covered them up. That's what I did with my scissors. There we go. Okay, couple of journal cards. That's good. Now, on these, I don't want to get her head, so let's use this. Do a little edge there, and then I'm going to do a teeny weeny down here at the bottom. Okay, that's good. Now this one can have more of a slant to it. Okay, and then this one, let's go like this, just so I could miss her. And really, I don't find the need to distress in these journals because I don't know. It's modern. It's bright. Modern. Modern for the day. And bright. I think it's fine. Although that could use to be straightened up a little bit. Just gonna give a little. Yeah, that's better. Now I could sew around them. And that would give them a little edge. I think I'll do that. I'll put that in these in my sewing stack. But won't those be cute in there? Just with all the scraps. Love it. Okay. This one, I just feel like it needs, I think I'll put coffee dyed paper on the back. And, or maybe I'll use cardstock and give that a little writing space. Sounds like my laundry's almost done. And then maybe we can just decorate the front a little bit of this. I like the background design a lot, so. Okay, let's put that on. Let me get my glue. Oh, I have to stand up and it hurts. Oh, I'm quite the moaner groaner today, aren't I? I think I'm going to sit and fussy cut all afternoon just because I feel like I need to give my foot a break, because tomorrow's physical therapy again. So maybe it needs to just rest today. It's hard for me to do that, but it's kind of making me. Okay, so there's that. We can write on the back of that. And then what did we have in this little pouch? I was wondering if we had a lady. That was too big. She's a bit too big. I don't want to lose the end of her, but she could maybe go on this. Yeah, she's going to go on there. And this lady is just right, isn't she? Okay. But I need some background, so I need some book page. Should we do, let's do shorthand, and she is an administrative assistant, better known in the 60s as a secretary. Go down the side here. Please. That's the word please. It's just kind of fun for me to look at it and see if I can still read it. Not super well can I read it. Maybe we'll just go kind of down here like that. Put her there. Then she needs something to stand on, so maybe I can use some of that piece stuff. You know, the piece washi. Okay. Excuse me. Just have to grab my glue stick here. Yeah, when I'm fussy cutting, the first thing I'll fussy cut are those flowers, so we can get that glued on. Sounds like Maddie's home. He's so cute. Yeah, he wanted his Nana to go to church with him, but I couldn't walk that far. I just was like, and Mike and Heather were here, and Aaron, so I really wanted to visit with them. Oh, wait. I need this first. Ah. Getting all sorts of sticky. Just put that across there. Okay, and then where'd you go? She's still face down on the gardening book. Maddie's gonna make all his lunches for the week. He's been so good about doing all that. Been pretty awesome. Pretty awesome kid. Okay, so there's that. I'm feeling yet again like it needs to have rounded corners. Yeah. I think it's the circles in the background that makes me think that. Okay, now I want something there. So let's look in our Joey stuff and see if there's something that we could put right there. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we have guys. That doesn't go with my theme of the secretary. Yeah, I think they're all people. Yeah. So I wonder if there'd be something in this book though. You know, something that I want something that's kind of like a little label almost, but not. Maybe something at the back. Dear Sir. Let's see what we can do with that. I almost was wondering about the love is things too, but okay, so this is Dear Sir right here. Let's get rid of this. It's going to be too big. Okay, let me just see. If I sort of give that a whack right down there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I feel like it could use something behind it though. Like, what did I do? Oh, here they are. Sorry, just kind of digging through. I'm almost wondering about could I go here? I could wrap it around. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'm winging it, guys. I'm really just winging it. So we're going to put that about there and that about there and wrap it around. Okay. Let's see. It's about right there, I think. Try to make sure it's straight. Oop. Okay. Now this. Oop. That's stuck. Darn. Oh well, it's okay. Still gonna do it. Then I feel like I want something right there now that I did that. Maybe we have in here all the numbers. Funk. These say cool, groove, love, fab. That's it. Fab. It's going to go right there. And that's just because I tore it. But, you know, I really like it. I wouldn't have thought about putting something there. So, you know, these things happen for a reason. Okay. Happy with that. Let's get the lady on the tag since we're doing that. Okay. Yeah. Kind of fun. That one. I can go in the ephemera. And then, I guess I could leave it down so you can see. And, yeah, let's just pop her on there. But I think I'm going to get a new glue page because it's obviously sticking. And I'm not sure that this one really needs anything else, just her as a focal point. There, yeah, I like that. And I'll still sew around it. Okay, cool. Should I sew around this one too? I might as well. Have a bunch of stuff to sew on. Okay, so how are we doing? Do you think I should yell upstairs to Maddie? I will. Maybe he'll come down. Hey, Maddie. Do you want to come down and say hi to my subbies? Here he comes. Here he comes. I heard you come home. I thought maybe you want to say hi to him. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi. I'm getting a hug. Go ahead and say hi to him.
Hi, subbies.
Okay, guys.
What are you working on?
I am working on a 60s journal that is totally groovy.
Oh, that's cool.
So Maddie and I are going to make a video together one of these days. I don't know when it's going to be. He is one busy guy. He's making all his meals for this week. And yeah, he's a busy guy. Okay, everybody, I'm going to let you go. Have a grateful day. Be kind always. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.